Okay, let us have a good look at section C. Not to be confused with Central C. Band for band. Terrible, terrible joke. I hope you guys know who Central C is. Nutrition and menu planning, food commodities, always going to be section C. So study the following choice of dishes for a menu and answer the questions that follow. So, do you guys know how to pronounce that? It's hors d'oeuvre. How's that? Hors d'oeuvre. You gotta pronounce it hors d'oeuvre. Sorry, this is such a terrible video. My jokes are horrible. Apologies. And then we have, what's that? Is it entry? No, it's not. It's entree. Wow, look at me. I parle français. I'm speaking French. What can I say? So the hors d'oeuvre is sushi. The entree is grilled bacon and cheese mushrooms. Your main course is schnitzels served with potato. See, I read croquettes first. Potato croquettes, and the dessert is chocolate mousse. Okay, let's be serious now. So 3.1.1. Name 2 anaphylactic reactions a guest can display after eating the grilled bacon and cheese mushrooms. So, what effect could this possibly have on them? So, firstly, swelling. So, swelling of the tongue and swelling of the throat. If you just say those two things, you'll get the marks. Those are 2 clear points. They're distinct. And perhaps heart palpitations, suffocation, blood pressure drops, pulse is weak, some skin rash, nausea, and it could even lead to death if you go into anaphylactic shock. So anything along those lines would have scored you the mark. I'm just going to quickly write down nausea. 3.1.2, evaluate the choice of food dishes for a formal 4-course menu. So we need a good evaluation here. We can either go along the lines of good or bad. So if we say good, these are the possible answers that we can give. So there is a variety of dishes available. Really good variety of dishes, different proteins, fish, schnitzel, different vegetables, mushrooms, potatoes, and so on. There's a variety of colors. For example, in the sushi, we've got nori, salmon, avocado. Basic ingredients are not repeated in any of the dishes. So I guess that could stem from variety, but it is a clear point that they are awarding a mark for. So basics not repeated. And we've also got variety of flavors. Since we've got 4 completely different dishes, variety of flavors would be fine as well. Okay. And if we went along the lines of, okay, the dishes are bad, just look at the top here, please. So bad. Well, there's no variety of texture. The brown stuff, mushrooms, sushi, chocolate mousse, they're all pretty soft textures. So no variety in texture. And also, in terms of variety of color, we could also say that there's no variety of color because most dishes, the entree, the main course, and the chocolate mousse are brown. They're similar in color. So yeah, I think that is pushing it a little bit, saying that the mushrooms and chocolate mousse are brown, but yeah, it is one of the possible answers. So again, no variety in color. So guys, as you can see here, it's all about variety and you can manipulate it for your own needs. Okay, and no variety in shape as well. As you can see, it's all pretty round. So we want things to be different. No variety in shape. And 4th one, there are too many starchy items. There's rice here. Potatoes have starch. Chocolate mousse also high in carbs. So too starchy, a lot of carbs. And 3.1.3, the choice of dishes is unsuitable for a guest with diabetes. Motivate your answer. So there's way too much refined starch, well, starch in general from the rice, the potatoes, the crumbs of the potato croquettes. There's too much sugar, so avoid the chocolate mousse, the dessert portion. There's a lot of fat included in the menu, so the moussey portion from the chocolate mousse. And processed meats, avoid bacon, perhaps the schnitzel as well. We don't know if it's 100%. So all those factors combined would be enough to motivate your answer. So from the starch, the sugar, the fat, and processed meats, those are 4 clear points. Okay, not too heavy of a question here.